Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Come on in. Take your shoes off, get comfortable. This is part two of the dream reading. Spirit set to keep going. Let me tell y'all something. I am a divine oracle. Okay, and this relationship that I'm talking about, it's one of the reasons a lot of people would not like these two individuals together is a difference in skin color. Okay, while they want you to stay with around, they want to stay around you to suck you dry because y'all have the same color of skin. Okay. Anyway, so in part one, we have the dream of this man he is going through two new beginnings, and he's healed his inner child. We see the root chakra here. This is a new beginning card, removing of the wedding ring. I also believe he ended relationships with many people. You have to let go of the dead weight. If you want really pretty hair, you have to clip your ends because that allows new growth. And some people that don't like to do certain things, they don't grow. You leave them where the f they are. Okay, so I'm divinely guided to take a couple more cards here. I hope everyone's doing all right. Today's Friday the 13th. I want to reiterate again that specifically today, my light workers, everyone on their spiritual path, all the oracles, all the star and indigo children, we there, you have, you're in the 6th month and the 13th day. So you're going to add 3 plus 1 is 4 in the 6th month. That's 10. It breaks down to 1. 2025 breaks down to the number 9 plus 1. 1010 is God saying, I got you. Don't you worry about a thing. These people that wanted you to go around and around so they can get their desires filled, but not you. All right, let's take some more. There's so many men on the planet that are, Kuan Yin said yes, that are stepping up. They're stepping up, and they're not accepting, bare minimum. They want an emotional and spiritual and mental and emotional connection with their partner. Good for you. Okay, being late, apocalypse, and flying without wings. This was the first card that came out. I'm telling you, this man is going. Flying without wings in a dream is almost always an exhilarating positive symbol. Butterflies in the sky. This one came out second. Contrary to what you might expect, a dream of the world ending is typically an exciting and positive sign because brave new beginnings. Oh my God. A whole new world. Congratulations. Oh my God. I just all day, it was really hard for me to like concentrate. Like, I woke up this morning. Three little birds by my doorstep. Oh, by the way, and this is absolutely true. Somebody tried a home invasion at my domicile last night. Okay, and, foiled, of course, but okay. It says being late. I am protected by angels, my love. Turning up late for an appointment or event can have a range of possible meanings, usually on the theme oh shoot, of something problematic in your approach to some aspect of your life. So if you are running late in your dream state, there's something that Spirit needs you to pay attention to. Let's take a couple more. Mm-hmm. The next card out is murder. Yeah. What they thought I thought off? Okay. You know what? I just. Oh boy. Anyway. The day I was born, it was written. Okay. Even before I was born, my name was put down in the book. You can't change that. Period. How many people in your family have to die before you understand that and mind your goddamn business? It says robots and aliens. Let's do this. Aliens and or UFOs in a dream may indicate your desire to escape reality. Okay. Okay, and these two came out together, running late and escaping reality. And I certainly hope you're not doing it with sex and drugs. Okay, the next card out is dinero, money. Money in a dream, appearing as cash or credit cards, can be a symbol of how emotionally secure you feel. It can also represent the influence you feel you have over others. So, check your ego. Superhero powers. Dreams in which you have superhero or magical powers are typical of childhood, but you can have them at any age. Superhero, I don't know. Maybe somebody at one point in their life having money and being powerful and essentially buying friends, because if your money's gone, they're gone. So you're buying your friends or your lovers, or there was a time in his life where his status, his wealth, people behaved a certain way. They probably made excuses for some of his poor behaviors and excesses because he was paying for everything. And murder is telling me that he put an end to foolishness in his life. But let's see. It's difficult for me to read it on the side, so I'll read it and then I'll put it back up. Okay, if you dream, let's see, maybe. If you dream of a murder, violent death, or attack, perhaps a shooting, knifing, execution, or mugging, lovely, this may symbolize an aspect of yourself that isn't being expressed. Yes, you see the feet there and the feet, the feet dangling there tells me that he is walking away from people that kept him quiet in some way. They went along with a lot of his. So he was a superhero to a lot of people. Let's take a couple more. When you're around people that lie to you, but they're not truthful, they don't care about you, you can't grow. You're in a self-made cage, and look what comes out. Badao. It says paralysis. Dreams in which you can't move or speak can cause great anxiety. The simplest explanation is that you feel helpless and trapped in some aspect of your life. Tell me what I'm telling you. Ooh, and then look at here. He feels discombobulated. Oh, you poor thing. Body parts. Body parts represent aspects of your personal identity, and the clue to their meaning lies in the associations you have with the specific body part. And it's very interesting to learn about reflexology, and also about the meridians of the body, because every part, like for instance, I remember anyway, so for instance, sometimes you have a headache, but it could mean constipation. It could mean you need a detox of your kidney. Everything is interconnected. We have 3 more cards. I'm going to use my little friend here, King Tut, and put these up. So work, it says, not surprisingly, since most of us spend so much time working, dreams about work are common. If the dream features a job that isn't yours, however, it isn't urging you to make a career change. Instead, It's using symbolism to highlight a characteristic you need to integrate into your personality. Uh-huh. Tap into your skills. There you go. And then we have the beautiful flowers. If flowers manifest in a dream, they are typically a symbol of comfort, beauty, kindness, love, or joy. Oh, okay. And then it looks like a feast. Um, they said food or drink. Okay. Food or drink tends to refer to emotional, spiritual, or intellectual nourishment. What did I say? He wasn't being nourished with the people he was around. You go, honey. You go. Yeah, he going to that. He going to this game. I'm telling you, they pissed. I don't. He made a mistake and he told somebody he liked that gal, and they went and they've been attacking his crazy family and started attacking her. All right, so these are very interesting. This is a card deck. It's called Slumber Kins, like kinship. Affirmation card deck that helps you. Oh, let's see. Affirmations are words that offer emotional support and encouragement. They can be practiced in times of calm and utilized in times of need. Say these words with your child, and in my case, I like them because they work very well with doing your inner child healing. Pausing between each line and allowing them to repeat it if they are able. Repeating positive words or affirmation regularly can have a positive lasting impact on how your little one feels and how they heals. Okay, there are these huge cards, and I will pick. I will let Spirit choose two. Okay, one, two. I don't like to lollygag. I don't understand when you go. If I ever go to a restaurant with you or someplace and it takes you more than a certain amount of time to order, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to leave you right where you are. We were coming to this restaurant. You should have gone online and figured out what you want to eat. We could have discussed this while we were driving there. I don't know. Do not waste my time. How the F does a grown person not know what they want to eat? Do you want seafood today or a burger? Would you like steak? Look. All right. Dragon. I know deep inside I can create what I feel. When I enter the dream world, I can make anything real. What you believe, as above, so below. So when a child feels safe in their love in their formative years, which is ages 0 through 7, and they're understanding what an affirmation is, I'm beautiful, I love myself, and they start believing that even at age 1 or 2, it's beautiful. And then on the back, it says here, creativity. This particular affirmation supports cognitive flexibility, imaginative play, and creativity. I like it. Dragon's affirmation encourages us and children to trust their creativity and inner wisdom. Practicing this affirmation can lead to increased confidence in ourselves and the ability to dream and create whatever our hearts desire. Boom shakalak. I can do anything I want. Well, no, you can't do anything you want, but you can achieve anything you put your mind to. We live in this world, so you can do whatever you want, but you are capable of achieving all your dreams. I'm a unicorn, so surprising. I am true to myself. I let my light shine. I can be who I am, and that's for me to define. Nobody gonna hold me down. Nobody's gonna stop my flow. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I just heard that song in my Okay, sometimes when we channel, Spirit will give us a song to associate with what we're reading and channeling. Okay, so on the back here, this particular, the unicorn card um, is all about authenticity. Okay, unicorn's affirmation reinforces the message that differences are something to be celebrated. Practicing this affirmation can lead to increased self confidence and the decreased need to seek external validation. If the reason why okay, so let me just tell you something, because oh, I'm not ashamed at all. I was a people pleaser because I was not nurtured or cared for positively in my formative years, and so you it's like seeking validation by overdoing, doing too much for others. Yes. And the root, oh, my chakras do, yeah, we're good. We're good. Ooh, we're good over here. Is that right? I'm telling you, listen here, listen here. He doesn't care what they say. He likes this woman. And he was raised, and I mean, who the heck these people think they are? We built this country. You're telling us that we're lazy. What? How are you going to say that black people built this nation? We fed you. We raised your children. You're saying we're lazy. And now they're saying that Mexicans lazy. Man, how? I see that. I see my, that man works 7 days a week. I don't know. Okay. Well, he had 5 children. So I guess he has time to do that. I don't know. Yes. I'm telling you, they're saying the Mexicans are lazy. I'm like, how? I know Jose gonna work tomorrow. They I don't know. It's not normal to work 7 days a week. God said to rest on one now. Find a way to make your money work 6 days a week. Do not work 6 days a week. 7 days. That's crazy. Okay? Shit. All right, let's see what's going to happen. So this man was raised. This man comes from money. Okay, he doesn't come from money. He comes from money that was stolen off of the labor, sweat, and lives of Africans who were trafficked souls to this country. And the insurance policies that they put on my ancestors and the land they stole from my Indian side. That's how these motherfuckers made money. That's our money. Tu sabes. Okay. Okay, I ain't got to see him. He don't give a shit what they say. Okay, we okay. He said she could have all his money. He love her. That's the. I when they said don't go no further. Go further for what? He wanna say something. I have these love cards. Hold on. God said to go. Okay, what it says. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Lord, they said, go on ahead. They said, Mermaid, turn the camera on. I'm like, right now. I'm like, okay. Here we go. I'm looking for the love oracle cards. That's what you get. Okay, well, I totally, I moved things around in my office, and now I don't know. Okay. Ooh-wee. I know what he wants to say. Ooh, where did I put those cards? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I haven't pulled these out. These get a little spicy. They get a little spicy. Oh, but this was the only one I could find. It says, she is my soulmate. And we called each other in. He don't give a shit what they say. He taking her to the country club. I wish he would say something. I know he could swim. Oh, Spirit wants all of us to have a gratitude list. You can't receive more things if you're not grateful for what you already have. Okay? And I'll just put this here for a little bit. What is gratitude? Gratitude is a feeling of thankfulness and appreciation for the positive aspects of our lives. Cha-ching! Oh my gosh, I was discussing with this new lady I met. We were talking. We were talking about coffee. Woo! Okay. All right. All right. Let me see what he wants to say to this lady. I mean, he definitely wants to make love to her and take her on a nice trip and stuff and do some nice things for her because she's deserving of it. But I mean, yes, he would because he loves her. But oh Lord, but it's solid here. Okay. And he's had sex without love, and he's like, that's for the birds. Fuck that. I want to give me some of this. When I come home, she can't wait to see me. That's what he wants. But why not? Shit. All right. Okay. I probably will have to cover. Oh shit. All right. All right. Well. All right. All right. You guys can't see. Ooh. Okay. So we have the world. We have the Six of Wands. And the two, what's that one? Two of Swords to the Emperor to the, oh shit, I knew it. Okay, all right, okay. You know what he's saying, and it's nice, but I can't really show too much because her bustos are out. But you know, he was like he wants to have fun. I can't show too much. Can't show too much, but he definitely yeah, I can show these two. He just he's happy and he wants to be in a happy fruitful relationship. We all should want that, you know. Yeah, yeah. And he also likes that you're not like totally shy and you advocate for yourself. And then on the oh heck no, but then on the bottom here, yes, he wants somebody that feels as passionately about him as he does. I'll do a couple more. This is beautiful. I don't know. I've been feeling this man's energy for a bit. Quite, you know. I know. You know what somebody said to me? You know, they're like, I thought you were a Pan-Africanist. Oh, hell no. I'm like, oh, because, oh, yeah, people were mad with me in Hello, Kerry Washington, and Hello, Tony Goldwyn, and Hello, one of the best writers out there, Shonda Rhimes. I really, really liked Shonda's brilliance, her writing of the show Scandal, and a lot. Well, it was mostly black men that didn't like her having sexual escapades with white men or whomever she chose. She was equal opportunity. A lot of men in our communities want to control our wombs. That means they control our power. Fuck no. And that goes for his family too. Fuck no. All right, so the high priestess to the chariot. He knows that you're highly spiritual. Yeah, he's a little kinky. We're not showing that card, but he knows that you're the high priestess. And came Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, he has some business idea. You guys are gonna make love and drink some champagne and have coffee and come up with business ideas and do it again. Apparently, I can't show that card. But this is Knight of Pentacles. He definitely has. He wants to go into oh shit. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm not showing that. All right. Yeah, we ain't pulling these out again. He's gonna be so happy. This is beautiful because he's always wanted, you know, somebody he can trust and build with and bounce ideas off of and travel and have a happy home and everything like that. And this is what he has manifested and he sees the two of you having. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is the wife. Okay, and then final card. Okay, King of Cups. That looks like a. Okay, I don't really. He grew up in a house where his father always had dalliances with other women, and there was a time of his life where he thought, I'm a rich man, I can do certain things, but you grow, and that's what it is. You grow, and that is what it is. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see what the angels want to know. What they would like to suggest for us, this couple. They're gonna love each other and have truth and integrity. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Uh, mm, you can't let other people decide your fate. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on. Let's take 3 cards, angel cards. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You guys may have children, but you guys are going to have such a lovely spiritual union, and you guys are going to be happy. Why somebody would have an issue with people being happy? Grown people. No one needs your permission. I don't approve. Well, who the fuck asked you? Shut the fuck up. Shit. It came out again. Truth and integrity. Didn't that come out before? I'm telling you. Somebody likes okay. Music. You both like music. I know I hear him singing a lot. Surrender and release. You guys have both purged people, places, things, ideas, healed your childhood, and that's why you guys are coming into union with each other. Okay, I have to cover up her cha-chas there. Okay, right. You guys are free from your past. Yes, and you love yourself, self-acceptance, if you don't see it on the bottom there. You have to heal in order to have this level of freedom anyway. And then the last 2 beautiful cards, this will be you and me forever together. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Natalie Cole, and you both are nature lovers. Natalie Cole, she comes by in the ethers quite a bit. She's done a lot of healing on the other side. There's some other people from the music industry. Oh boy. I mean, they're huge egos. They don't want to heal at all. Okay. All right. His mother paid people to attack the woman that he loved. He found out. That's why he closed a cycle. He found out that his mother hired people. His mother, the woman that gave birth to him, okay, paid money for somebody to not only hex the woman he loves, but to kill her. And he ended the relationship. He closed out a cycle with his mother to go to true love, and this is divine love. And he closed that cycle to love himself, and then he partnered with God. Okay. And his mother knew he had a spiritual side because she was taking all his fucking energy. Sicko. Yes. She knew. And she didn't, so she paid for a hit against the stall. And she thought it had worked. She thought it had worked, honey. Until she got a call from the law. Yeah, man. She hired a hitman who was a queen. Okay, maybe he's gay. Queen of King One. It came out twice. Yeah, he's gay. She hired a gay hitman. That's the truth. And when he asked her initially, she lied about it, and she said, "So what?" And then she said something very derogatory about about black people that begins with N word, and he walked away from her forever. And he watches my channel, and he's going towards. He's so free. And he found out that his parents are Satanists, and they belong to a secret society. I just saw the card. I'm not looking for it. But yeah, that is part 2 of the read. It's Friday the 13th. Double completion. She said she'd rather the woman said she'd rather be dead than to have grandchildren. First of all, lady, people are stupid. You are a piece of shit. And your son is ashamed to have you as anything, much less a mother. And he would never have your dirty behind around any of his offspring. The fuck? She's crazy. He's embarrassed of you. Because you're human trash. Now, look, let me tell you something. No one can force any person into my life that I don't want. Listen, you can accept grandkids, or you can